Hi everyone, this is Topware and we're back with two worlds. Now let me just take a look at the map. As you can see, we're taking on Oswaro to the north. And yeah, this is the map at the moment. There we go. This mouse wheel has gone beyond trees and it's even breaking down. So that's basically what's left. It's just this patch of Oswaro and then at Gorgamar. So we're clearing this out. The caves are going one by one. Found an interesting one here and there, but it's pretty much just extra tournament. Not really anything linked to a story or something interesting, it's just extra. But this is something I found over here. It's 3 stone golems, which are quite rare. But there's some people over here. So I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any story linked to it, but it's just a little interesting thing. It looks like something that they could have made into a story. I highly doubt that there's anything. Come on, stone golem. Okay, so let's just see. That's poor dude, he's standing over the guy. There's a poor man who's been dragged into this cave, which is weird because stone golems don't eat people that I know of. So why did they drag these innocent people into this cave? They didn't have any use for them whatsoever. I mean, that's just odd. Okay, so yeah, so I just thought this made a little bit of highlighting, but once again, there's no link to a quest or anything, so it's just sad. You really want to have something to relate to or to experience in the game, but it's all just, you know, here's enemy, defeat enemy, continue. It's quite rough. So yeah, see you a bit later. Ah, we've got another patch over here. Oh. So here's a cave. Looks like this is stone golem territory here to the north. We're still pretty much quite close to the first place. Yeah, it looks like it's stone golem territory here to the north of Oswaro. Let's see, it's improved block. It's not quite the master one yet. Let's just see if there's any context to this area. There's a lot of skeletons lying about. I'm gonna go around because it looks like there was a cave over there. Come on! What's that? Oh, fox! Oh no, no, no! That's so rare, especially now. I'm pretty sure I can get one more potion out of it. Pretty sure, but I'm gonna have to really be merciless in getting them. And if I can find some saffron to complete that quest, that would be great. Okay, so there is something down here. Let's just get down this cliff. Okay. There's a lot of skeletons. So, but what are you doing? Because these stone golems don't eat people. So why are there skeletons over here? Well, this is just failed treasure seekers. Because there's a lot of them. Interesting thing to see skeletons lying about. Because skeletons are usually a sign of either, you know, someone passed away, but usually of somebody being eaten. That's usually the fear that it tries to invoke. But, you know, this stone golems can't chew on people or something, so what's up with that? Doink. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank goodness for that sword being the same sword I have. Oh, okay, so that's about it. Once again, got 2 of them already, but there's no clear pattern being shown, so bit of a missed opportunity over there. That's definitely stone golem body. Still to the north of Oswaro, still stone golems.
That's what you get.
1 or 2 grizzly bears, but it's pretty much only stone golems. It's real. It is a bit unusual that it's just this one enemy exclusively. Okay, so here we are again. Just look at this. Here in the map to the east of Oswaro, and a bunch of skeletons and a stone golem. But once again, what's the link? What's the link to a quest? What are you doing here? What? Oh, it's a cave! Because once again, it's this freaky anything, like you're a very strong opponent. What you doing here? What's your reason for being here? I just don't know. Bunch of cool stuff. That is a level of rudeness that I can't even describe. Some freaking, I think, antivirus ad or something. Like, your ad just makes me want to buy your product less for its rudeness. Okay, so this is okay. This is a very far eastern cave, gotta say. Pretty far east. Let's just take a look.
How cozy.
How cozy indeed. Got my little shrine. It's my local hidden, my little shrine. Now, let's just take a look. I gotta say, we finished Hitman Blood Money. So, oh man, I'm not used to tracking the camera. I've been playing way too much Hitman last time. Old school. Stop it. Stop running. Oh man, this thing... He definitely turns a lot faster than Hitman, that's for sure. Come on, come on. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear this thing up because we know how it works. I'll do the clean out afterwards. Just see if there's anything interesting here, but all these caves are just tournament areas. None of them. There's one with purple water. Actually, I almost forgot. I don't think I played that one properly. It's got like this purple water, which is quite freaky, but I just went in and I saw it. Now I'm like, okay, that's cool. Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's just a separate piece. Almost got away.
Say hello to death.
Well, he's already said hi to it once. I mean, he's a skeleton. You gotta become a skeleton somehow. So he already said hello to death. Your insult's not as applicable as you thought it would be. Okay, so why am I insulting the character I'm playing? That's just dumb. Should pick my sides appropriately. Okay, let's see what's up here. What's this? Is there anything here worth noting? Because as I said, that one cave a bit further north was quite interesting. That just suddenly had Trachidis, the only Trachidis north of the River Gone. In that one cave, by coincidence. So weird things do happen. I mean, just look at all these barrels. All these barrels and crates and stuff. It looks like this was some sort of a bandit hole. Now all it is just a bunch of skeletons. This is once again context. Context. I hate being mean, but there are mobile games that give more context to the storyline than this. So that's what really saddens me about it. Fun gameplay, but why am I bashing these skeletons in? Like, is there any story to this, or is this just me bashing? Oh, whoa, where did you come from? That's the cave. Wait a minute, where are they coming from? Like, where were you hiding? I mean, I thought I cleared everything out. But yeah, that's my biggest frustration with this game. Is context, man. Like, I'm just fighting, it's just constant grinding and grinding and grinding. That's a pretty big difference if you take what I just finished. They're roughly the same time that they came out, Hitman Blood Money in this game. And Hitman Blood Money is vastly more simple than this. Just once again, not to be insulting, but you can see it from the game. It's a pretty... They use the same things quite economically, quite... you know, in repetition. You can see the textures, the models, the overall build of stuff. There's a lot of reusing, but that was not the problem because the storyline, everything they wanted to, well, I assume they wanted to show in it was very well done. This one, a lot of good ideas, but they don't seem to be applied in any real way. What's the application? Why am I fighting these stone golems? Like, just some idea. But basically all they say is, this is XP mine, get XP mine. I'm like, okay. But I would just like some story. Love some story. Let's just see what this is. Okay, so this is just a rock. Just a big rock. Okay, so this mountain range, you can see you can actually get on one of the peaks and get in there. But I'm definitely not going to be doing that right now. Let's just get to the teleporter. There you go. Let's get to the teleporter. Because I think it's this way. Let's teleport. Let's see the map. Map. I think it's Norgat. I think. Let's hope. Let's just believe. I'll show you. I'll show you the pink water. Pink, purple water. Because it's interesting, but once again, all I can see around there is just a bunch of skeletons.
That's interesting.
Okay, fine, skeletons, but why? Just please tell me why. Like, imagine if Oblivion came out and there was absolutely no context to the Oblivion gates. You'd be going like, why on earth am I doing this? It's so frustrating. And I mean, there weren't fun places to be in, so you're really like, why would I subject myself to this for no story? It's so bad, it's so frustrating. Let's see if this is the purple water. Purple water. Yes, it's the purple water. Look at this. This is some funky purple water. And a whole building over here, and there's skeletons. And my mind is just scratching, saying, why is this the way it is? Skeletons. Ooh, I like this. Gather up, y'all. Gather up. Gather up. Let's just jump over this one. Gather up, everybody. And over. Man, am I overpowered in this game. It gets so sad. But no. You wept, for there are no more worlds to conquer. Oh, it's a nice little cave over here. Let's see what we can get, but purple water, once again, what's the reason? Did somebody spill their grape drink? What is the reason for the purple water? Gotta be some reason. I mean, it's unique. There's no other place that I've seen purple water before. And they give no context. They've got some green flame over there. What's with the green flame? Look at this. There's little castle walls in here. This looks like something, but then it's just this patch of openness here. What's with this? Why is there a wall in there and then suddenly nothing? Like, who did this? Who built this? Like, every structure in Oblivion, you see it and it's like, oh, this is an old fort, or it's just like some smuggling thing, or there's a cave, or it's just something. But here, there's the biggest mismatch of just like, look at this, wee, like, why? And what's this thing? Why is there a green torch over here? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm criticizing this thing to pieces, but I just can't help it. I can't shut it off because it really gnaws on me. Really gnaws on me. I just want to have some idea of why I'm in this cave. Is there any story value to it, even from a grinding perspective? Because you could say to a degree in other games like, oh well, at least I'm fighting the baddies. What are these? Skeletons? I don't even know what the skeletons are affiliated with.
Temperature is rising.
Because they're not, what's it called, orcs, but they're knights and stuff. Even them, I don't really know what their affiliation is. I know the orcs are sort of baddies, but look at this. Why is there a crane over here? Let's just look at it. It's a crane. So I can't even. Oh, I can't access the jetty. Almost fell down there. So there's a jetty here. There's this thing, but what does it do? What's the reason for this machinery lying around here? Why would people? Well, is this some? They're harvesting this. I've just got no idea. It boggles my brain because it's interesting. Purple water is an interesting thing, but there's nothing coupling it. Come on, everybody. Come on, let's just get the power of friendship out here. Let's get my golden friend and just show these skeletons they're missing out on the power of friendship because they've got the power of cooperation, but not friendship. Friendship's stronger than cooperation. Let's get them. Even though friends might not cooperate sometimes. Hashtag not all. It's terrible. Get them, get them, get them. Not all friendships are cooperative. Now, come on. Oh man. Point. Hey, wait a minute. Is there somebody else? Oh, too late. I hope I got the XP for that. Oh, so as I said before, that's it. Another cave, another 2 caves down. And what have we learned anything? Have we seen anything that's really noteworthy? It's like, nah, we just took down a bunch of enemies. And that's about it. That's my gripe. Even that golem, he's just standing there aimlessly because he doesn't even know what he has to do with himself anymore. But yeah, beyond me and my constant whining, which must be quite annoying to have to listen to. Let's get to teleport. Let's see what quest we have, because I haven't played this in a while. Society. So this is the flame probably. Yep, find and kill the flame. Okay, cool. Final strike. Yeah, we're still planning that. Ashos is fine. Hoko's sister. There is something evil going on in the temple. Ah, so that's to get that story. Okay, I'm not doing that just yet. This, I still need to. This artist, I know he needs saffron, which is going to be a challenge. Unhappy brother wants his wife Ayla back. I think I solved that quest, but it just won't go away. The main thing is trying to convince the lady about the refugees. That I haven't been able to do yet. Oh, eagle claw. I gotta really keep my eyes open if I want to get that saffron, because we are rapidly running out of land area on which there could even be saffron. And you can't purchase it, so I think I might actually fail that quest, which is sad because I got the quest very soon after actually making a strength potion from saffron. It's just like, why so close? So unfair. Come on, let's just get back our focus. Our focus is broken. Our focus is busted, man. Oh, a bunch of ice bolts. But no, man, buy this. Take a look. No permanent potions. Just selling everything. This dude's just sit there going, why on earth are you selling me everything? Well, because you were close enough. You were near enough. You're my local dealer and whatever you're willing to buy. Because this dude's supposed to be magic. He's supposed to be a mage man. And he's just like, just buy anything. He'll buy. He's basically the local discount shop. Like, he's lost his passion for everything, except just buying everything I can give him. But no, magic passion and that stuff it's not his anymore. At least this dude's more into thievery. But even this is his full class now. Hey, got nothing to do except finish this game. I need to finish this freaking game again. That's my main thing. I need to actually max out. Yeah, I need to max out this dude. Get everything up that I can about him. Awesome axe. Upgraded with my flames. Boink. Upgrade the absolute madness out of these weapons. Become a complete and total monster. And then just terrorize my enemies one last time before I finally say goodbye to this game. It is, I'm telling you, I'm so close to just calling it anyway, because this thing is so frustrating. I've cleared a lot of this map. I've cleared a lot of it, but it's just not giving me anything that is genuinely a surprise. That's genuinely telling me, wow, this is something new. It's all grinding. It's grinding and grinding and grinding. I've been moaning for so long, I just realized. Oh, come on. What's left? Put this stuff away. This is why I started doing this in the background. Oh, did something wrong, dang. So I mean, we've got a super amount of stuff. And this one's holding me back, because if I finish 2 worlds, I had a poll a while back about what games to do, and it won't be 2 Worlds 2 just yet, because it's understandably it's not as popular as other games, but mainly it's because there's actually interest shown in in Total War, but the position is I thought something was off. Still a bunch of these. Aye. But the idea I have is for Rome Total War, and to actually do the Rome campaign on the highest possible difficulty. Which is still quite easy, because the Romans are so much stronger than everybody else. Was real difficult. Trying to do what the Suebi, the Germans on maximum difficulty. Oh goodness, I've never been able to accomplish that. It's so difficult. You're so weak and so fragile for so long because your tech tree is so bad that it really just too difficult. Look at that face, that's so interesting. So once again, this thing's got more context and the game's just not given enough. What's the... I've offered a bounty for Concrenac. Yes, I know where Concrenac is. It's that dude that's hanging out here in the river area. So yeah, this is the map. The area that I... Wow, I can't even remember this. There's actually teleport... Oh yeah, there's a teleport over there. So still a large swath of the map. Not that large, but to a degree. It's unexplored. I'll do... What's that? Oh, it's got 2 teleport stones. Let me actually show you. That was actually real dumb. I should have just taken the teleporter straight. I'll show you. As teleporter, this is the mountains now. So we got this clearing here, and where's Oswald? Oh, there you go. So we're a bit south, and you can just run up here. And there's a little patch. Just once again, when I say it's so weird the way that this map is laid out. Little patches there of trees and stuff to get stuck if you go too far down. So the development of this map is just so strange at times. Real strange. Just you can run yourself into a complete stupor on this map. Completely exhaust yourself running these mountains up and down. Just basically to clear the fog of war. It's a... I basically say at this point it's a vanity project. Just to do it. Just so I can say I cleared the fog of war to as much of an extent as I possibly could. Explore this map to its, fullest extent. Just okay. I'll find us a good fight in the south, and then I'll just make this video a short little progress video in essence. Just so we have it, because I want to finish this series, and I'm sorry if it's taking so long. Is this a cave? What's this cave? Oh, is this the... It's that golem area. Okay, so this is where I was earlier. This is from the top, so you can access it if you run up these mountains. That's interesting. Well, interesting at this point is a very, very relative term. Okay, so I'll just go pick a fight myself, and then I'll see you then. I see, it takes some time for the environment to load in, so it looks all nice, but it'll soon turn. There you go, look, it's starting to catch up. It's quite a frustration to me the way that works. Just loads on in there. Just look at this. Once again, the flame wants to turn the whole world into this.
Who turned up
What
the
are we
heat?
supposed to eat? Just look at these things. I don't want to eat that meat.
Let's have a look.
Ugh. There's those red and it's blasted dry. Everything's terrible. Look at this. What were all these? Seriously, what's this random greenery? That's very unusual. What's this? Just random greenness. There's something else. Jagged rocks. Don't see a single enemy. Don't see anything. it's a flying yuck. No, not a flying yuck, it's a belch bug. I forget the names of these things. Calatari! Belch bugs. Oh, I'm not eating you. I'm not eating the belch bugs. I refuse. The flame will need to find somebody else. Who would want to live like this? Why would I want to live with these things? They're disgusting. Let's just take a look. What's up here? They made this vast expanse of dying wasteland. Like, is there anything up here? Looks like a crevasse. It's just got another belch bug. Belch bug. What you doing up here? Oh, it's disgusting, man. I'm not eating the meat of this thing. That's a gully. In this game, the gullies tend to hide something. It tends to be something of importance or just something different. Like a local Malils. What the heck? Is it up there in the mountain or something? I'm supposed to be right up against it. Okay, there's gotta be something special for Malil Shrine to be all the way up there. So what's with this gully? Confused. Oh! Magic source. What on earth is with this gully? This is a big gully. Oh! A Morgo. Isn't that flying yucks? I think these are the flying yucks. Disgusting things. No. No. Ooh, tell her. Oh! I thought I heard it. Flying yucks, I'm not eating your wings. Just look at these things. I can't imagine looking at them and saying, yes. Yes, this beats beef and chicken. This beats fish. This is superior, like. Ugh. Well, at least we got another teleporter. It's just a gully that leads to a teleporter. What were the ancients that built these things thinking? Why did they do it this way? The tower, let's just. What the giant wasp.
What do we have here?
I'm spindling around in this place. I'm really struggling to find the motivation to even want to finish this. Which is, it's what led me to this point in the first place. What's with these? Oh, why are you here? I'm not even paying attention. So now we've got golems, mechanical constructs. Here in place, overwhelmed by the taint. That golems have just gone sideways. Oh, I beat it. I understand what's going on. Okay, come on, my friend. There you go.
What's that?
That's a golem, you know. Sorry, mercenary. I'm getting short on patience. More golems. Wonder if there's another enclave over here. That's what they had last time. You two here to protect another enclave? Tree? Not sure. Oh, come on.
Say hello
I'm
to
gonna be knocked
death.
down. Something there in the distance. It looks like a fly. Oh, it's a sign. Once again, why would I want to eat that? It's disgusting. The sign's like some sort of a tentacled skull. It's like the servo skulls. It's a servo skull in real life. Look at that. Okay, so what's this? This is a magic source. I am so demotivated. His heart's demotivated. Oh! Hey, another teleporter! So we're just dashing through this blasted wasteland, which for some reason thought the Enclave's a good place to be. As I said, they're just living off supplies from the north, so that's what they have. As soon as the food runs out, they'll definitely not be in favor of the taint. Oopsie, you got me. Now what? Yeah, so it was running through. How many teleporters do I even have left? I've almost found them all. Don't even know where I am. Skills. What was it here? Oh, there you go. Ah, still 11 left. There's the Deadlands. So we're almost out of the blasted lands and the Deadlands. Oof. Man, this place is sickly.
Look at that.
Look at that indeed. Let's just get into the Deadlands and then I'll just end this for now, because... Oh! I think I'm actually going to be taking my time. I'm playing this for a while. Next time, I think I should really try next time. One final episode that actually encompasses this game. Just okay, well, here's something I found out, and I literally got so frustrated I had to look it up, because this was almost like an old game. Old games, especially pre-2000 games, were unfathomably difficult, especially because of this. This flower, I got this flower in another quest. In that quest where I had to get the one guy's wife to come back. Now, for some reason, this flower of all things is used to activate another quest. We've got no clues, we've got no hints, we've got no idea whatsoever. It is just completely random, pulled out from the sky. This is why I said that old games are more difficult, because that's what they were like. They had absolutely no clues, no hints, nothing. You just had to somehow know that this one random item would do something. So apparently if I give her this flower, she'll be happy. Let's see.
What do you want of me?
Look at that. Of all things, how on earth was I supposed to know that?
What a beautiful flower. Why do you do this?
Because I want to solve the quest. Okay. I think my dude's not talking. I think he's busted again.
What kind of attitude is that?
I lost my family.
There we go.
And even warriors can be lonely. I've met many lonely
Got a proposition?
people. I help myself when I help them.
Verily. I am lonely too. My dear husband died of late, and we were...
But seriously, how on this earth were we supposed to know that you like that flower from a random quest?
Oh, I indeed.
Good dame, you could adopt some children. There are many such in Catalan, lonely and homeless.
Okay.
They lost their parents.
I'm
in
glad
the
we
war.
could solve this quest, but man,
never
was this
thought on
difficult.
this. I believe I could do this.
I would need strong arms. Get
I am
old Gil.
old, with no
Gil
strength.
is willing to help, probably. Because it
I
was
would
his
need
idea.
strong young arms.
Come on.
I have met widows like yourself who could help you with the children.
Oh.
If you wish, I could ask them to come here and bring some orphans with them.
Could you do this? Fill my house with laughter again?
Wow.
Oh, I, stranger. I.
What a
Your
strange
eyes
change.
glisten when you speak of children, good dame. I will do everything I can to help you.
This was such
I
a twist.
thank you, good man.
But
Farewell, then.
I'm honestly, I can't say that I
Fare thee
regret,
well.
because it got to the point this just wasn't possible. I simply had to go look it up, because random link. This is why cheat guides existed in the past, because it was impossible to understand what these games were on about. Let's see what he says.
Have you spoken with her yet?
Hey man, don't say that. She just wanted a flower. Exactly. It takes some of the homeless.
by Molly's red gums.
You insulted my
How
little
did you
red
persuade
gums.
her? I did not expect this result, to be honest.
Oh, me neither, because I
She
couldn't
wishes
get the
to
answer.
found a home for orphans. She will accept children without
accept
parents
children
and
without
one
parents.
single woman who can help her.
Okay, cool.
Rosalind.
Rosalind, who on
Tis
earth is that?
Who knows? I must take my leave.
I
Okay, good
prithee,
stuff.
take
Pretty
this small reward.
miracle worker. Okay, wins, come on, all these. Okay,
Farewell.
wow, that's what do you say? Okay, I just got some experience points. How very cool of you, sir. So at least we managed to get something. This thing's still stuck. I can't solve it. It's that I know why. But this freaking poor old Mario Dross. I solved it. Let me see. Maybe it's just time dependent. Maybe it just wouldn't kick in. But I've got to say, I mean, look at this map. I went exploring in the south. It is dreadful. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I am losing the resolve to want to finish this game, just because it's too much. It's too much emptiness. It's too much void without resolution. Hello. So this is the. Oh wait a minute. Isn't that the sister of the wife of the man? Let's just see.
My thing.
Oh, excellent. But then, who am I supposed to talk to? I robbed her, I remember that. Is this a glitch? Is this an error? Why is this thing showing? Wait, what's this green dot for? Oh. It's on her, so it's supposed to be her. There's somebody else around it. Let's just see. No! So why is this quest not resolving? It's only her. That's so frustrating. Have you got anything for me? I've almost upgraded these weapons, but I need to be honest about it. I am losing the resolve to complete this. I already won it once, and I wanted to do a more completionist approach, but the problem is the map is just too vast. It's just too vast without context. It's just, and I get so tired of walking on the map and just randomly seeing a cluster of golems and it being nothing. Like it's oh, that's a lot of them. Lightning damage. This is almost up to full level, and I do want it to be lightning. You know what? Let's add that. Let's make it lightning. Let's make it official. There you go. My serpent sword's officially a lightning sword. Let's just. Oh, where's the lightning? Ah, can't see the lightning. I thought it was supposed to have a blue haze. Okay, let's just. Point. So, despite all this good stuff, I'm already so overpowered. There's no point in really continuing. I've already finished the quest. Managed to get some side quests. I think what I should do is. Oh, whoopsie. Maybe I should just finish the flame quest. Oh, not gonna trick me. Because the flame is the one major loophole in the plot that I never ever really addressed. Is this where he lives? I think this is where he lives. Yes, Mario Dras. Huh? Everything good?
Well met.
So everything's solved, but yet.
Ah, she's marvelous. Go.
But yet the quest still remains. The quest is still not solved. Starting to think the wife is just missing somewhere. Maybe she sank into the textures of the planet. We can't talk to her. Maybe she's supposed to be somewhere, but she fell into the floor. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. Don't see her name anywhere. What? Who's Nubre? Is that you? You Nubre? Man, he's Nubre. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that. I just don't know. I don't know how to solve this. I tell you what. Let's just say, the major thing in this plot game, or in this game, is the flame. I am not gonna lie, people. I've tried to find the resolve to finish this game, but all of this is just a big bland wilderness, and just a big bland wilderness. It is demoralizing. It's just grind. It's just endless grind. I don't even know how to describe it. What are the? It's the. It's the Sigma grind set or what's the song Drive Forever. It's just it won't stop. It's just grind. It won't. The grind just won't end. It just won't end. I can't take it anymore. I really wanted to do completionist in this. I even ran into the mountains, but it's just too much territory. It's just too much. And it's not got a single quest combined to it. Anything. I'm not finding. I haven't found anything of interest in such a long time. And it looks so cool, but then this yucky red smog comes up, and it's so demoralizing. Oh, I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. I'm gonna take out the flame, because that's the quest way we want to do it. And if there's any resolve left in me, I might finish this way down in the future, but I don't have the will anymore. It's just too much openness, it's too much grind, without quest,
stranger.
without context. You're not the flame. There's no way you're the flame. That's the flame. Okay, let's resolve this. I'm gonna talk to this character over here and just solve this
You have
all.
returned. Are you ready to face
Look,
your
Flame,
destiny and do what
You
I
have
asked
no
of you?
interest in preserving the food supply, so I can't do it. I can't help you. You just want to cause belch bugs to go take everything over and destroy the food supply. So this is gonna have to happen. Sorry about it, but your plan's crazy.
Hark at who speaks. You kill in the name of that which you do not even understand. How dare you tell me what is good or
I
bad?
don't know what my motives are. Now, does anybody else join? Oh, is it? Once again, look, the subordinates won't even help. What kind of a leader doesn't even... Oh, oopsie. I thought I was going to block. What kind of a leader doesn't even get their subordinates to assist? Let's see if I can actually make her attack one of our own. Accidentally. Bad, you got a bad aim. Let's finish this. Oh goodness. That's not even a very strong sword. I expected more. Just a normal necrostaff. And it's so inconsequential. Like, does anybody have anything to say about this? You?
Welcome, brother.
Did you see that? Let me just show you that again.
Welcome, brother. The Enclave is happy with your presence here.
I just wiped out your leader. How on this earth can they be happy with this? Not one of them is even picking up a weapon against me. Even the merchant has a better staff than the leader. This doesn't make any sense. Moon, what you gotta say?
Did you meet the man?
These people don't care. They honestly don't care. They couldn't care any less. They're just like, oh well, you know, let's run an election. I guess they just couldn't care less. That was so inconsequential. That was supposed to be a main quest line. People, I don't know how to do this anymore, man. This was supposed to be, what was that dude? Oblivion Manimarco. This was supposed to be the equivalent as far as I know. And it was just... I don't know what to say anymore. I don't have the will. I don't have the will anymore. Where's the... Let's just see, where's the quest? Where should I go back? There you go. I knew it was there somewhere. Let's go talk to them. But then I'm serious. I'm seriously thinking about hanging up my mercenary suit because I've finished the main quest line at least once, and nothing I do is really making any difference. It's just exploring this vast map. Like, imagine I made a Minecraft map, but 99% of it was just flat plains. You'd be like, oh well, what's the point? This is almost like that because it's such a large piece of the map that's just grind and grind and grind and sorry, it's just so much grind. I don't know how to do it anymore. It's just too much. Let's see what they say about this. But I'm serious. I think I'm gonna hang up my cloak. I'm not gonna finish the main quest because it's already been done. I'll keep this in reserve if I ever, as I say, if I ever get the will to do this again. But I just don't see that happening. The gameplay on this is good, but it's just not laid out for a story. Like you saw it, I took down the flame. This was supposed to be some major quest line. It was just nothing. Nobody even cared. Hello.
Have you found it?
It's not an it, the flame. There you go.
A girl. Ah, 'tis sad.
Well, she wanted to
Her
destroy the
teachings are
food
indeed a
supply.
matter for worry.
Did you encounter any...
No, nobody even
problems?
cared.
She
That's
is
the
better
weird
off
thing.
now where she is.
That's the
I
weirdest
did
thing
not
of
know
all.
she was a girl. Things tend to get complicated, especially when you think them to be straightforward.
Okay.
Here is your reward. The society will be
Zoals
happy with
Hayate.
the news. Or most of them will.
Who's gonna be
And
unhappy?
My
Like,
plan
the
for
food
work
supply was in
methodology and the
danger.
changes in the structure of the society must come to fruition.
The society once again.
I wish you good fortune.
And the same for you, friend. I hope we meet again.
Wow, no reward or anything.
I hope you are. You never had a
May
orcs. They
Okay, it's just
I-
oh man, that's a lot of stuff. What on earth?
be cautious.
That's one long story, Amber. What's up, man? Oh, I'm honestly in a bit of a just a point of complete hopelessness, I'd say. Skeldon. Yeah, he's for killing. What's this one? You have to find proof, evidence found at the house is forging money. Sano Moon's house in the excavation. It's the first place you should look. Let me see. I'm gonna try and round up on the quests. Let's try and round up on the quests. Where's that closest portal? It's probably. I'm gonna go to the one in the north just because the terrain's easier. Let's really run. Let's really run to get some quest progress. I'm gonna try and do the peaceful cargo quest. And then, in all honesty, then I don't have the will or the strength to continue. I just don't. And I mean, I finished, to my recollection, I completely cleared the map in Gothic 3. I love that game so much. I can't remember a single spot that I didn't wipe clean. I wiped out everything. Explored everything because it was just so much fun. But the problem with this map is it's just too much grind. And it's just too much open space that have absolutely no story value. But then there are these odd little blotches where there's like golems or skeletons lying everywhere and stuff, but there's still no connection. It's no connection. It's like, and the caves with random pieces of castle in them and machinery, but it has no value. It's like it's all appearance, it's all flash, but no substance. It's really frustrating. Man, I like this game. It's not a bad game, but it definitely lacks, I want to almost say, the soul of a game. Of the story. That's how it feels. It really feels that way. It's quite rough. Let's see. Okay, so he's got this. Let's see if we can. Let's just do it anyway. Yeah. Who should I pay? Who should I pay? Okay, hello.
Halt. A witness.
Yeah. Just take 30%.
All right.
Yeah. Bye. Easy as. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'm not just gonna rob him for his documents. Let's rob some more. Ooh, counterfeit. Interesting. Close the door. You're letting all the heat out. You can see when the
Won't open.
when the door closes, it sort of seals the light, so you know there's no interference
Let's
from the
have a look.
outside. You're like properly sealed off. No redeeming features, but just, as I said, there's just not enough of them. Just not enough out there. I thought Santa would try and catch me, but he doesn't care. So this is sort of one way or the other, because the first time I played this, I accidentally triggered a fight with Mr. Skeelden, which ended everything. But this time we're going to do this, and then maybe I can save the prisoner anyway. So I'll see. Karga camp. I'll basically bring the quest to where we were last time. Finish the Karga, get the stuff. I won't go take over Arshos, because then we're just basically doing the last episode over again. Where we're just rushing for the final quest, so. But I will definitely take it as just at least a pause on trying to finish this game, because I don't think I'm going to be playing it for a while. Simply because there's too much map, too little quest, too little context, and it's too time consuming. My dude's already like 3 times over too strong for the game, so it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's sad. It's really sad in its way. Like even at the end when I cleared Gothic 3's map and everything, there were still skills that I hadn't unlocked, still levels I hadn't reached. So very big difference.
Good to see you, friend.
Aha! I found these. You see, I can't get out of it. It's only one option. So there you go.
This is much more than I expected. Go. Choose a suitable reward for your efforts, whatever you think.
My thanks. What will you do now?
You go take back
I still
Tarmaki.
have a few loyal friends in court. The king will have this before the sun has reached its zenith. Then 'tis farewell to the skeletons.
Crimson shielded Skeletons.
May you
Yep.
travel.
Thank you, bro. Boink. Now let's see what the other Karga has to say. Where's Kahal? Kahal Karga? No, you're not. There you go. Hello.
I believed I could trust you.
You can, bro. You can.
He's
Come
in
here.
retreat. What
Just
more
give
do
him
you
a fist
ask?
bump.
Ebrot Skeldon should be punished for all he
He
did to
is.
Talmont, to the
He's
clan,
gonna
and to my
lose his
father.
credit score. It's
And you
fantastic.
let
He's
him
never gonna be
escape.
able to get a car loan again.
Your father
It's
is a great
beautiful.
leader. One day
Like
you
he's
will
gonna have to
understand
drive
his
the
ways
same car
and
for
agree
that.
with
Oh
them.
wait a minute, it's the ancient world. They don't drive
Mayhap I will
cars.
understand his
We'll
reasons
get him
one day,
somehow. Don't
but
worry,
agree
Kahal.
with
We'll get
them?
him. We'll get him
Nay,
good.
Never.
Yeah, man. Bye bye, my friend. Let's just talk again. Let's rub it in your face again.
Talmont is a ruin of its former glory.
Okay, cool. Didn't think you'd say that. I thought you were still grumpy with me. Old wounds, they heal fast, huh? Okay. There's no chest. Got the
Let's see.
relic. Yes. Don't close them. Oh! There you go. Okay, so go quickly fast travel to Tarbakin. Celebrate with the Karga. It's sad they don't have a film for this or clip. Clip showing, you know, Karga walking in with a triumphant parade, having won everything. Whee! Okay, that was a bit too much. A bit too much. Mercenary. Heights can still beat you.
When did we start
Yes,
permitting
indeed.
strangers to walk freely?
Okay. Let's go to Tarbakin. Marcus, what do you got to say for yourself?
Good luck in your.
They really could have updated the quest or the dialogue for events in this. People don't change anything that they say. They stay the same. Why is the sky so red? Like, it's not the Badlands. Why is the sky so red? Let's go see. Is Mr. Karga over here? Karga! Yes! We won!
We are at war.
Huh?
Families will not hesitate to punish.
What the heck? We are at war. Okay, so it's not over. Weird. I thought it was over. I thought we won. Okay, well,
stranger.
I think I'm gonna say let's. Is there something that I'm missing here? I don't know if there's something else I want to do. I mean, that's we got what that is. The week. Oh yeah, let's go see. Let's go see if the excavations still have that Captive in the house. You can save her this time without a fight with the skeletons. That'll be real cool. And then I've cleared up some small tasks, small quests, but I can honestly say I think I'd close it off on 2 worlds. Because even though there's some chunk of the map unexplored, I will have to say I've spent quite a long time exploring it, and it's very monotonous. It's just the same thing over and over, and it gets quite exhausting. There's nobody left here. Quest for... That is really unfair, so wait a minute. Is she... What happened?
What's that?
Did they kill the captive or something? Imagine if Ebrat's skeleton was actually still inside this house. And he was like, you took everything from me. Oh! Hey, what's this? Oh, it's already been enhanced. Wow, so that's real unpleasant. Because if you save her, you trigger a fight with skeleton, basically. Because you can't escape the house any other way. So how on earth you... But if you go to her husband in Coventgar, you trigger the other side of the quest. You can't win that quest without triggering the other, basically. That's... It's not cool. It's really not cool. Let's see if we can... He's probably going to be angry at me. So I didn't do it. I didn't do it, my friend. Where is he? Is it this guy?
Begging your pardon, master. Have you been in the excavations of late? I am...
Does she work there?
Near the transports.
Oh.
Her name is...
So, you are the husband of Max.
Is she well?
Yeah.
I prithee, tell me.
How much do you care?
Why do you ask? What is wrong?
Now I'm concerned. Or she'll suffer more than you can imagine.
What? Molly'll help me. What can
I'll
I
really
do?
not get her.
Cooperate. The next time your fellow villagers try to warn...
I cannot do that.
As I thought. Hear me. We have little choice.
What if he attacks before you free her?
I cannot tell you what you have to do. But tell no one, or they will kill her. Brutal.
I prithee,
Oof.
do not...
Breaking a will. Wait a minute. Ooh, the husband, go and inform Ebrat. Ebrat skeleton. Where am I supposed to inform him? He's already gone. The quest structure's broken too. Ah, man. I think everybody... I'm gonna call it... My dude is an absolute titan. Level 88. I won this game at level 50. I don't think there's any point in continuing. It's really... It's really one-sided, and it's basically not really much left in the quests. The Arshos quest, both of these are tied to the main quest. Cathlon quest, this one I can't really solve anymore. This one I can't get the plants. This one is broken, it's supposed to be solved. And this one is broken because the dude's dead. And this one I already solved, so... There's not really much left of this game, unless there's something in these Badlands that I don't know of, but I couldn't see anything special. So I think I'm just gonna chill for now. And I'll put this on the back burner, because I think this game's pretty much done. And I can't think of anything really to exploit anymore in this game. As games go, it's a good game, it starts well, but the only problem is you climb above what the game requires, and it doesn't adjust, and it's so monotonous. It's so monotonous, it never stops. The enemies are just the same over and over and over. So 1,800 wolf hearts. How many golems? 200 boar tusks and stuff. It's just the same over and over. And it gets to you. It just breaks your desire to continue because it just won't stop. So I think I'd call it, just because can't see any other thing to really win in this situation. think lastly, let me go enhance this dagger, and then we might call it on this game, just like I called when I finished the quest initially. But this time, finish the epilogue as well, because apart from the few things that are left over, which most of which are very small or I've done in some capacity already, there's just not much left for the game to give me. I would say it's sad in a little way. Oh, there we go, look, the lightning's starting to show. So look, it looks like the more you enchant the weapon, suddenly you start to get a little bit of shine with it, finally. Because it looked like there wasn't any shine. So yeah, let's just let's see what we can get out of this. Enchant this thing, gonna make the computer wanna crash. Doof and doof. The only thing we haven't done is poison. I guess something went wrong there. There you go. Hey, yo. So that's all my gems. Oh, I can make another potion. What else can I make? I can make some of this. Because yeah, we're basically standing at the end of this. And even at the end I can still strengthen my dude more. Like, you are definitely overpowered in this game. That's not even... especially if you did the potions correctly. If you did the potions correctly, and you know, timed yourself right and everything, you will be unstoppable in this game. So if you want to pick me up, a game that really makes you feel like everything's so easy, this is the game. Because it's so one-sided up to a point. But if you want a game that you can play for long, this one, it's gonna tire you out, man. It's gonna tire you out. It's the lack of meaning. That's the biggest problem. Like I said, it came out in the time that the Lord of the Rings trilogy was doing extremely well. I think it sort of influenced that way of thinking. Like, just make some sort of a fictional universe, have some sort of a quest, and everything will fall in place. It makes sense at the time. I mean, it felt like a lot of movies at that time were coming out on the same premise. Just, you know, create some form of fictional universe, and then everything else will just fall into place. And this is sort of what this game feels like to me. It's like it's got the image, but it just doesn't have the substance. Let's see, actually, can these two combine? Do they combine? Oh, I thought they combined eventually. So that thing probably just needs some more stuff. Okay. There. Yep. Okay. So I have a key there. Excavation key. When did I get an excavation key? That's new. You got 4,000 cold damage, 8,000 lightning damage. It's a lot. But I'm gonna call it now. So this is possibly permanent, but definitely temporary pause on this game. Just because I think I'm done with it. I honestly do. And even though I did start up the epilogue again after initially completing it, I don't think I'm gonna do it again, just because it's that substance. It's that substance that it sort of lacks. It's really rough to get over. But yeah, everybody, if this is the end, then it is what it is. We played 2 worlds. We've seen what this game can offer us. It's got an interesting system, interesting crafting. As I said, I think I said in the previous episode, this map could have been a quarter of the size. They really could have made it smaller. It's just too big with... and more quests. that more quests outside of the cities would have really helped make it a better, just like story experience, I think. Beyond that, the gameplay is fun, the combat is super fun. Difficult at the start, but it gets easy. And as I showed, the problem with it is the characters are just they're not responsive. Like, even when the flame fought me, nobody stepped in to help, and that's supposed to be the leader of the enclave, so there's a lot of stuff that just wasn't finished or polished off as well as it should have been. But I think I'll end it there, because I had a poll a while back about games to play after I finished this, as well as Blood Money, and Blood Money's finished, and I want to finish this. I think it's just got nothing of major value to offer anymore, so I'll finish this, and then I think I'll hop on over to Rome 2 Total War. Can get on to that, because that's also one of my favorite games. So yeah, everybody, if this is the last time, then it is what it is, and thank you very much for anybody who's watched the Two Worlds. I know it's not as popular as the other games, so I hope you have a very good day. Thank you very much, and this has been Child with Two Worlds, so bye bye.